Hi, Mrs. Davis. My name's Kate. I'm a respiratory care student here, and today I'm going to show you how to use your oxygen tank and put a regulator on it. Okay. First thing off, I'm going to go wash my hands. Okay. So I want to show you here that we have a E-cylinder oxygen tank. I know that it's oxygen because of the color of the tank. Oxygen here in the United States is green. Also, we can read here on the label that it's oxygen, so I want to make sure that we have that. We have it stored upright in a secure position here. We have a little cart that we can take it along with us and make sure when we're not using it that it's upright and secure. So the first thing I want to show you is a regulator here that we're going to be putting on top. Here you can see that you have an O-ring, and then we use a pin index safety system to make sure that we're using the proper regulator for the proper tank, and make sure that we have a good connection. So these O-rings that if we were to have a leak in it, we would want to replace the O-ring, or just make sure that the connection is properly tight enough, or it's not the regulator's not on crooked or anything like that. So the first thing I would do, this oxygen tank has a little plastic wrap around it. I would take the plastic off. A lot of these have like extra O-rings in case of that leak. We have it there. Go ahead and get my wrench, and I'm going to put this regulator on. So secure the pins in, and I'm going to go ahead and tighten it here. Nice and tight on there. Doesn't move anymore. I'll go ahead and I'm going to crack the cylinder, get my wrench, and on the bigger tanks, you're going to hear kind of a louder noise on like an H tank. Here, we'll go ahead and turn it on. We didn't hear any noise of air, but we'll go ahead and clear it out. Turn it on, you can hear that there's airflow, okay? Make sure there's no debris or anything in there. So now we see here on the regulator that it's a full tank. It's 2,000 PSI, it's full. So we can see how long this is going to last us. We're going to times it by the cylinder coefficient, the pressure by the cylinder coefficient, and divide that by the flow that you're using it at. So this one's at, the PSI is 2,000. Cylinder coefficient for an E tank is 0.28. For an H tank, it would be 3.14. And then we'll go ahead and divide that by your flow, which is 2, okay? So this will last us about 280 minutes after we do that math, and that's, divided by 60 is roughly 3.5 hours. So we'll know that this will last us that long. We'll go ahead, I'll show you how to take off this regulator. If there was a leak in it, you would hear it continuously flowing right now, even though I have it off. So in that case, we would take it off and check the O-ring and check that it was properly secure on there, okay? So first thing we can do is shut off the gas, close the tank, okay? And then I'm gonna bleed the tank out. We can see that for reading our gauge here, we can see that the pressure is going down, the tank is bleeding out. Also, we know that it's done when there's zero pressure, and also we don't hear any air anymore. So we can go now safely disconnect the regulator. I also want to show you a Thorpe tube that I have here. This is a compensated Thorpe tube. We're going to hook it up to the wall. Here we have an option of oxygen, which is green, air, yellow, and vacuum. So this is a Thorpe tube for oxygen. As you can see, we're going to go ahead and insert it here. Okay. See that it's working properly. Turn the flow on. You can hear it on. We'll go ahead and shut that off. To take this out, we're going to go ahead and just press the button there. Okay. And that's it.